everybody, welcome to the raft. Today we're actually going to set up my February planners. I've got three planners planned out. I've already put in some of my divider categories, but it's going to be a fresh start in February because January was just a rough month, and I'm sure it was a rough month for a lot of people. But I'm just going to go ahead and dive in. We're going to set up my first, my personal goals planner first. This is actually the new Daily Grind. You can see the gorgeous emblem here. This is the new Daily Grind Après-Ski collection that they released for New Year's. Very comfy, very cozy. It's very chilly where we are right now. More chilly than it's supposed to be. So I'm embracing the cold feel, the comfy, cozy feel. Then we've got the new dividers. These are some of my favorites. A lot of mantras I like to live by, especially this one. Nothing can grow from your comfort zone. It's true. I hate to admit it, but it's true. And I do like to just go ahead and put on the cover as well. I've seen some people, they'll put on the discs on the back cover and then just fill it from there. Tempted to try that, but we'll try that in something that's not a video. It's so soft, it's so plush, it's so gorgeous. These discs to die for. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so some sections that I picked out. I actually have, so this is part of the reading insert from the Daily Grind. A lot of it's original, but I've kind of mixed in some stuff from like seasonal inserts. And this is from the 2024 fall insert. That's from this past year. So I've kind of mixed and matched them with what we're reading. Let's start shoving these in here. What I've ended up doing with this is I've got my review page here. I've got those. I have not been reading nearly as much as I should have. I started this back, oh wow, yeah, October 2024. Oh, yeah, wowie wow. Not been reading as much as I should have. I was also in school during that point, so when I was in school, it was a little hard to read for fun. But I love these reading inserts. But now that I'm also out of school, we gonna be trying to read some of these. I've even put some, because these are made blank, so you can print out and put some more in here. And I put some, and I'm like, I really want to read these. I want to try these out. Halloween, we go ham. We are Halloweeny. I'm a not so spooky Halloweeny girl. Let me actually correct that. Me and one of my best friends are two sides of the same coin. She's a Halloweeny girl, but she's for the spooky Halloween. I'm very much not. I am the comfy, cozy, pumpkin, not so spooky Halloween. I'm here for the vibes, not for the spook. Okay, so that's my reading section. Next section we got, so these are my trackers. What I ended up doing, what I kind of decided on. It's kind of a small section, which bothers me a little bit, but this thing is already going to be chonky. I can already tell, because lifting this pile that I've got planned to put in here is a lot. These are trackers from the Glow Up Tracker. I kind of stopped with the Glow Up challenge. Only because I think it just wasn't really the right time in my life. So, but I hate to waste all that. So I pulled out all the trackers because I love these. I love these trackers. And these give me really good ideas for habits that I want, because I do. I want to incorporate a lot of these habits into my life. So I've just taken enough for the month here. I'm still going to use them. I'll write in my other 4 or 5 habits and just still reflect, because it's still great to reflect on some of that and see where I'm at. And especially your journey begins with a single step. all true. So AM routine. This one's an interesting one. This one's actually a brand new insert from the Daily Grind. And I'm so excited. I haven't opened, I've taken it out of its packaging here, but I haven't gone through it yet. This is one of those goals for this fresh start here. I am super excited to look into this and start really kind of getting my morning routine together, because oh child, I do not have a good morning routine. Your girl loves sleep. Your girl loves sleep. And especially now with the winter, we all got the SADS. SADS is very real. The SAD. Oh, I got a little, oh, okay. Thought I got a little braid with the amount I tried to put in there. Ooh, yeah, see, she's already getting, but I'm so excited to delve into this. We'll kind of, I'll take y'all on this journey with me, because this is awesome. I'm not much of a decorator. I'll decorate with stickers and markers and whatnot, but drawing these out is not my biggest strength. That's why I love the Daily Grind. That's why I love Happy Planner guided journals and whatnot, because it's already laid out. It's already drawn out in a really cute way that I can just color in, have fun with. And so I don't have to worry about it every single week. I don't have to rewrite everything and just not deal with it. So AM routine, and then, oh, the main star of the attraction. I have it just set for this month. Daily Grind system. Star of the attraction. So right in here, star of the show, the main Daily Grind system, which is awesome. I've been using the Daily Grind since early 2024, I believe. I'm pretty sure early 2024. It's before I went down to Dolphin Island. So yeah, it's always interesting to see the blank pages. Just all blank, because I decorate mine a lot, so it's interesting to see them all blank. Nice fresh start. Ooh, see, now we're starting to get a little chunk. Woo. Never too late to begin again. It's true. I'm trying to break some of my habits. Ooh, my habit of, oh, I've already screwed it up. Guess I get to start again next week. No. Get up, get back on the saddle. That's all we can ever do is just get up, get back to it. And one thing I did want to throw in here, even though she's already thick, I wanted to throw in, we did the Daily Grind vision boards, and I'm really proud of mine. So I'll have another video or separate posts on Instagram and shorts and whatnot on my vision boards. But just like it says in this insert, it does no good to see and make these vision boards and then just never look at them again. So I want them at the front. I want them at the start of my planner so that I can see them, read my mission statements, basically. Because this is another insert that we write in and we fill out. So we're gonna have to put this right in the front. Ooh, she's gonna be a big one. Yes, and we get to write these out so that you're very clear on your vision. If you're not looking at it, you're not reminding yourself of your whys on, okay, maybe it doesn't have to be daily, but if you are not reminding yourself of your whys all the time, frequently, you will lose sight, especially when times get hard, where motivation is kind of down in the dumps. And yes, this front page is also very, very thick, because I put the cover. It came with this magazine for all these photos, and I put the cover on here. It's a gorgeous cover. I felt bad. I couldn't just leave it, so I had to put it on here. But there we go. Wow. Oh yeah, see, she's hefty. But in this pen loop, oh, gorgeous. But yeah, so I've got my vision boards and everything, so I can just flip through and look at them, remind myself of some of my goals here. Got my, this month, AM routine. Start filling this out, start going through it. Like I said, you girl loves sleep, but the morning is what is going to set you up for the rest of the day. My trackers, we're good here. And then my reading, since now I'm finally back to being able to read what I want. So I'm reading for fun again, rather than just reading school textbooks that I'm no longer interested in. I do read these textbooks, but that's because I'm a nerd. So those are my fun textbooks. I know, oxymoron. But yeah, I'm excited to start getting through my overflowing bookshelf. I've made a promise to myself and my husband that this year I'm not buying any more books until we finish the ones that are on the shelf. So there we go. So there is my personal goal planner that I will look at daily, decorate daily. It's my trusty daily grind. Love it. So cozy, and it's my favorite color. So there is my personal planner. That one's all set up. No, it's not. I forgot. Hold on. This is what I always do. So normally I would have this at the start without this, but I forgot. I can't believe I forgot. I have basically they're my swatch papers. So I can keep track of all my mild liners, my distress inks, my plethora of other pens and whatnot. I like having a reference for what those colors look like. There we go. Put my swatch. Put my swatch in there. Oh, can't believe I almost forgot that. Your girl also forgot her bookmarks. I actually use these. These are the half-size bookmarks. Well, they're half-size tabs for the Daily Grind half-size planners, but I love these as bookmarks. I need to reinforce the sides somehow. I'll figure that out. But your girl needs to put these in. So I have this week, which I'm going to put here because I need to decorate this anyways. Decorate. And then today, decorate like that. Today, there we go. Sorry, I love to sing randomly. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Okay, the next one, yeah, we'll have to put. I'll put here. Whatever. I'm gonna put it where, like, whichever day I'm on here. But I gotta start with that anyways. Trackers. Habits. Right here, and it'll go with it as I go. Ooh! We struggling today. We struggle. Now I can move on. I'm actually going to set up my socials planner. My social media planner. So this is actually the old Lux cover from Daily Grind. Gorgeous. Oh, these were like the first ones that they came out with the Lux. This sage green one. I think this was like maybe the second cover that I ever got. I believe this comes with matching like monochrome discs. I'm actually going to use these. And these are gorgeous. We've got, this came in the vision boards with the frosted covers. Love. Love. Just trust your vision. And it looks gorgeous with these. So I'm going with the gold discs on here. You know what? Maybe let's give that a shot. Let's fill it. Back to front. Let's go. YOLO. We're trying it. See, I would have put these on my personal planner, but the après-ski has a silver insignia, and I don't want to mix the gold and silver. Okay, right. So this is actually from the content machine insert from the Daily Grind Planner. Absolutely awesome. The team put in these extra planning sheets, so just to help with the planning. Again, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to sit here and draw out the same thing every time, like every week, when I would rather be putting that time and energy into the planning itself. And so I also have time to, you know, act on the plan. Plan is only a plan until you act on it. Okay. Yeah, that should be my miscellaneous. Oh, it's getting soft. I've used these so much. The little spine thing on here is, they're starting to get a little weak. I need to figure out how to reinforce those. If you have ideas, by the way, leave them in the comment, because yeah, they're getting a little. I thought about laminating. Not sure if that'll work, but I need to figure out a way to reinforce those again, because they're getting soft. They've been used, well loved. So yeah, that's my miscellaneous. This one's an overview, so this is just the general working through the content machine. I haven't 100% finished it yet. Shh. Get in there, it's fine. Just hide that. There we go. So that's my overview. And then my biggest section is just the general social section. This is the monthly insert from the Daily Grind, the new version. I do have the old version up there where it's got all the designs around the edges that you can color in. But this is not a planner that I really decorate. The most decoration that goes into this planner is color coding. But this, I love the simple layouts, just a nice area for notes. You can easily make your own kind of calendar layout on these pages. But I just use it as kind of a checklist brain dump section, and then just a smaller calendar for other things and your important dates right here. Very streamlined, very organized. So I've made it work for social media planning. That's the front, so you just have your overall important dates. See, it's very sleek. It's just very, very nice. I haven't figured out what to do with that yet. In January, no, I haven't done that. Just my important dates, just overview of everything. Yeah, see my brain dump here with all my to-do lists and stuff like that. And then this is my detailed area where I've got all that, and it got filmed, edited, posted. So, oh, we're working through it. We get there. Then some more of those planning sheets and whatnot that come in the content machine insert. Another just overview, very like kind of a rough schedule of what I want to do and what I want to get out to you guys. There we go. My socials. Just realized I need to put this section in here kind of upside down, because this is kind of where I track. So this is my like work section. This is mostly just where I track jobs that I've applied for in the field that I'm trying to get into, and these front pages have just some personal information, not even about me, about my references and whatnot. So we will just, whoop, here we go, easy. Then, this is actually from the Find Your Voice, the Ariel Little Mermaid box from Happy Planner. Love, love, love. It bothers some people that, you know, the Daily Grind has 10 discs and, you know, the Happy Planner has 9 or 11. It doesn't really bother me. These glide pretty easily on these metal discs. But this is where I keep my little, you know, posted, filmed, edited stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right at the front, right there. Okay. I'll get the cover. Okay. Aha. Okay. Yeah. Now I've got my bookmark. Go over here, and we are. I know we're here, but I like to put my little marker on this one so I can get my quick overview. Also from the Be Happy box for Little Mermaid. Of course, that's one of my favorites. I couldn't imagine why. Oh, see, look at that. Look at the gold. With that gold. And, you know, trust your vision. A little hard to see. A little hard to see on that one. But, oh, that gold looks gorgeous with that. Oh, I'm so happy. Next, well, first, water. Drink your water. Hydrate. I don't care what you do to hydrate. Just hydrate. That does not mean just coffee. If that means water flavoring or what have you, or seltzer water, fine. Do it. Hydrate. This is going to be my real work planner. This one's actually a happy planner. And again, so it's from the Lilo and Stitch Be Happy box. Another one of my absolute favorites. This is going to be my work planner for little Stitch. Little Stitch heads, I love them. On the side for this, I do Rover as well. So this planner, and I volunteer for the Georgia Aquarium. It is my planner that I have information and schedules for my Rover clients. It's where I keep track of my volunteering schedule. And it's also towards the front here. I'm going to make it to where it is kind of where I can keep track of my pets. So my kiddos, my little fur babies. We got 2 of them, so I try to keep track of all their stuff. So for my, right now I've only got about 4 months in here. Been using one of the older Disney Princess vertical layouts. Because again, this isn't really a planner that I decorate, so it's already really pretty. So I use this one in the back here. It's always rough for these first pages. Got to help it in there. So yeah, that's for April. And I do plan on using this cover for a while, so that's why I'm going ahead and putting through April in here. It's also how many this extension pack came with. Okay. January's already filled. Ooh, yeah. January's already filled with that, so got that. But yeah, it's mostly just color coding. Yeah, wow, hot mess. But yeah, just decorations are just purely color coding in this planner. And my folder just to keep track of some various positions. And these, I love them. I decorated this one. I think it's because I had this one separate, but I decorated it just randomly. No rhyme or reason on that one. I just shoved stickers on here. But these clear dividers are like the top ones. I don't have, these are the only ones that I have on the top with some clear labeling on there. These are some of my favorite. I think, yeah. This one's got some more info. This is client info, so I made mistakes, haven't I? If anything gets poked through, I'll just cover it. There we go. Aha. Dodged. So yeah, it's my money section. It's just my clients. I just take notes on taking care of them, making sure I have all their stuff. I know Rover gives me all that information, but I like having the physical copy in case it's happened before where Rover goes down. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't have access to the notes anymore. So I like having my physical copy so that I just kind of already have just a backup on their care and everything, their medications, their food, everything. Now this is where I talk about my dogs, my babies. They both each have their own section. Keep track of their training here. I need to fill this out. He's not fresh. Just have their checkups and everything where I keep track of that. That's from last year. They're pretty healthy for the most part. And where I keep track of their medications, I haven't filled this out quite yet. Yeah, when I filled that out. And I love these happy planer dividers. And then this one's our Peaches. She's our older girl. Again, need to fill out the new stuff because this is new. I just made that not too long ago. She's got the same stuff that I keep track of all that with. Not 100% accurate with the tracking all the time, but that's alright. They still get taken care of. Okay, and then this is where I do draw it out every month. I do draw out a calendar for every month, and they're color coded. This is where I kind of keep track of symptoms or anything that we're kind of concerned with the dogs. At one point I tracked like their walks and their medications, appointments. I'm still probably going to keep track of medications and appointments, but for their walks and like dog park visits, I might back off on that. Just another folder. This is where I keep kind of their vet stuff if the vet has to hand me printed stuff. Okay, so these are just some accessories here. So this was a neat little find. It's just, I cut it up. It used to be like a whole page. It's usually a whole page of stuff, little pockets like this. This is just where I keep some like artists here. Yeah, all these are like artists, not necessarily local. I just pick them up from various conventions. And this is just financial coupons, because we love some coupons. Again, this is like a weird, I guess it's a catch-all because I've got, okay, that's my work planner. What do I have? Oh, I think I was gonna do this. I think you were gonna go here. I love these little bookmarks. Yeah, I think I had it over here. Put this one here. It's my socials planner, the daily grind, Lux cover there. And then my personal planner with my work planner. Yeah. I'm not one to keep it like kind of aesthetically pleasing across the planners. I don't usually use them all at the same time, so I'm not a bit too picky about that. But oh, I love them. Okay. Well, there you go. So there is my monthly setup here. So I will go ahead and say goodbye for now. I hope you are doing very well. Know that you are loved, you are valuable, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!